Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyline Commons, where we have a week 4 matchup, or Slate 3 now. We're now getting towards the middle of our season. We have the Pirates versus the Special Delivery, first time ever in our league, and I think it's going to be a very special series and honestly very good series. We have two teams that are over 500, both 5 and 4 I'm pretty sure. They're tied in the standings in their division, so very important matchups coming up here. We have AJ Bennett on the mound against most likely Zach Dag for 2 games, and then the secondaries we have most definitely Brent on the Pirates. Special Delivery, I guess we'll see exactly. They have a lot of arms that can go up there, so we'll see if it's either Ron, Kevin, Carter. There's a lot of other people that can go up there. So I'm pretty excited about this matchup. I think it's gonna be really exciting to watch. Exciting to see. I think it's gonna be low scoring. It's wet out today. It's not raining, but it's still wet out. So I think both these teams you gotta tell your teammates, hey, you can't round. You gotta take the base you have. That's really it, because we can't get you hurt or falling down here. So what's your thoughts on this matchup? As I mean, really doesn't affect like our division that much, honestly, but so it should be fun to watch.
Yeah, like you said, people are going to have to be careful, trying to get greedy, taking extra bags. I don't think that's going to be a thing today. You're around second, you slip, and then you're an out. Yeah. And even worse, you could be hurt. So I'm looking forward to seeing these two teams play. And AJ versus Zach should be a good pitcher matchup.
Yeah, I expect to be low scoring here today. I think I call it now. I think 1 or 2 of the games are being won by the home run. I think somebody hit a home run, and that's going to be where you win the game here. Both of these teams, I mean, kind of two different tails of the tape here. You have the Pirates not scoring that many runs this year to the Special Delivery, scoring the most. They're technically the best offense we have. It's debatable on what that actually means, but they scored the most runs this year, so you can't really argue that. They are technically the best offense we have right now. So I think they keep it together. They have a really good team that kind of watches balls, gets some hits. They have some power hitters. Like half their team can hit home runs. Not too many teams can do that. So I think they just really need to focus in and say, hey, like, we take our bats seriously. We get our home runs when we can. We can't sit there and swing at everything. And that's why I think they scored a lot of runs this year. It's not swinging at a lot of crap. Now you're facing AJ. He's very good throwing strikes. He will throw over speed sometimes, but he throws strikes. So you got to be also willing to swing at that ball down the middle. You know it's coming. He hates walks, so he's not gonna do that. I guess one last thing we'll talk about is actually Brent Hurt having his best pitching performance of his career so far. 3-0 on the mound. Gave up 2 runs in those three games. What speaks to maybe why Brent has had the success? I'm not entirely sure what it is, but do you have any idea?
My guess is, he doesn't have to be pitcher 1. I think he's good for his 1-game series, and he puts together a good performance every time he does. I think he can put more into it, knowing that he's only pitching 1. So I think that little bit of security with having AJ as the other pitcher on this team really helps him.
Yeah, that's awesome. I guess with that as well, with the Pirates, I guess they got to hit. That comes from the lower end of the lineup. The last 3 guys in the lineup really start hitting the ball. So I think if the Pirates are figuring out the hitting, that's not AJ, because that's basically the only person on the team that's really hitting. This is a really good team. But we knew this coming into the season, where it was, hey, Pirates, that was a weakness. Every team usually has a weakness. That was a weakness. Hey, we're not going to string together a lot of hits, but we're not going to give up a lot of runs. So they don't need to hit 10 times in a game to win.
They are, the defending champions. They got there for a reason. They still have a lot of their returning teams. So they want to change it before. There's no reason they can't do it again this year.
Yeah. All right, I guess the last thing before we're done here for today is, I guess we'll do our prediction as we always do. This one's a little hard for me. I'm going to go with the, I think it's 2-1 Pirates, but I can see I don't think it's 2. So I'll go 2-1.
I'll go the other way. 2-1 Special Delivery. I mean, honestly, it could go either way. I don't think there's going to be a sweep today. Again, these teams, I feel like a pretty evenly matched. They're coming in with the same record, so I think it'll be a good, close set of games.
Sounds good to me. All right, well, we'll see you for Game 1 of our series of the Special Delivery and the Pirates.
All right, kicking off Game 1 here for the Special Delivery versus the Pirates. We've got AJ on the mound. Day is leading off here for Special Delivery. We got Brian Stevens in right, JB in left for the Pirates. And AJ is going to get a strikeout here to start the game. That is a good one right down the middle here for AJ. He's going to sit 2 down. Pipe for the 3rd out. AJ is not leaving much up to chance today, not throwing a lot of balls. He gets out of there quick for the 1st inning. We're going to the bottom. Starting at the bottom of the 1st inning, the special delivery is going to have Carter Blanc pitching. JB is going to lead off here for the Pirates. Special delivery has Quentin Thome in right, Zach Dagg in left. He's going to get that strikeout. He's going to get JB here to start the inning. Brent's going to connect here, going right field. Quentin tries to beat him, but he won't quite get there. Brent's going to be safe at first. Count now. Right back to Carter. It's going to bounce off his foot. A little awkward. No play to be made. That's going to be safe all around. Up to bat. That's going to be a pop-up. It'll drop. Quentin is going to go for that. It does not get it. Play it home.
Oh, what?
The call is out on going home.
You get.
That'll be a walk here. Brian's going to take first. It was open, so we're back to the top with JB here. Oh, just over the top. Rope to Quentin. He's going to bobble it. He has no play to make. That's another run in here for the Pirates off a really hard hit ball to right field. That is going to be a hit for AJ. 1 run's going to come in. It gets by Zach, so there's no play to make it 3. Hits the bottom. That was a strike.
Yeah.
Zach's going to lead off the inning for special delivery. Absolute perfect pitch here. Gets him swinging on some junk for the strikeout.
That was good?
Swinging, that will be a strikeout here for Quentin. We're going to have a pitching change here for the special delivery. They're going to substitute Ron Hoffman in here for Carter Blanc. Fielders are going to stay the same. Gets him swinging there. That'll be the first out here for the special delivery. Popped up here for JB. Zach's under it. He will make the grab. Tries to bring it up. A little bit of an overcorrection. He's going to walk Brent here and bring AJ to the plate. And he's going to pop up. Zach's getting under it. He will make that grab. That's going to be the end of the inning. Special delivery is going to keep the damage right where it is. Going into the bottom of the 3rd, it is 3-0. Special delivery looking to tie it up or walk it off. All right, bottom of the 3rd. We are starting at the top of the order here. She's gonna pop that bag. I'm gonna say that's fair. That's a fair ball right off the bag. I mean, a beautiful piece of hitting to start off special delivery here. You can't ask for much better. From my angle, that looked like it literally went off the ground. 2-2 here to run. I'm gonna call that a strike. Swinging through it. That'll be a strikeout here, taking him to 2 outs. smacking the zone. Final out. AJ seals up the game with a beautiful drop ball. Pirates take it here 3-0 for the first game of the series. Heading to the second. Game 2 on the way here. We've got special delivery at home. Zach's gonna be on the bump, Day in right field, and Ron Hoffman in left. JB leading off again here for the Pirates. Gets him to hold. Almost a chase. Gets him just in the outside corner. A chase on that one. Watching a really nice pitch there. That'll be another walk here though. Gets her to swing at a ball that's probably about an inch off. Anyone 1 and 2 is gonna pull the trigger on that one. Count 3-2. Swinging up and away. That'll put him away. No damage here for Zach. Limiting it 1, 2, 3 at the end. To the bottom of the first we go. She's swinging at that one. She's gonna go down on strikes. Bat here for a special delivery. We've got Quentin Thome. Pops one up. That looks like it's in a good spot to fall. Quentin will get the single. Gets a ball straight down the line. Beautiful piece of hitting. Tries to peg him. It looks like it misses. He's gonna keep going. They try to get the 3. They miss it. Quinn's going home. He's gonna get there safe. Oh my God, the base running.
Awesome base running.
And that'll be the second out here.
I was driving.
And a beautiful drop ball from AJ. Gets him out of the frame, limiting the damage to 1 here. Going to the top of 2 here. Top of the second here. Top of the lineup for the Pirates. JB starting off yet again. Go for it. Great eye from JB. Gets the bottom of the zone. Or is that leg? He's gonna watch it. He says, I'm not swinging at dumb shit today. Give me my first base. Will Zach give him something juicy? Big hit over the fence. That'll give the Pirates the lead. 2-run shot from AJ.
Bigfoot.
Opposite field home run there. Nothing but respect from Zach. Nothing but love. Pirates take the lead in the second. 2s. Great pitch and a great hit. Will they get there? Bad throw. Won't make the play at first. Foul. Ropes down the right field line. A great piece of hitting. JB staying disciplined on that top corner. Big hit. It's gonna get over Kevin's head, but it's gonna stay in the yard. They're going home. That's 2 in. JB's running. That's gonna be an out, I think. Away. The speed is beautiful right now from Zach, though. He will walk AJ. Second. The lob ball. Pop up. Zach's ahead in the count finally. Getting him to swing. Beautiful speed. Limit the damage. Get out of there. Go to the bottom of the second where the special delivery look to get some of these runs back. Bottom of the second here. Carter's gonna lead off for special delivery. They're looking to get some of these runs back. The Pirates put some good distance. A huge hit from Carter! Absolute moonshot to start them off! And that is how you start off a comeback. First pitch, scooped it for an absolute no-doubter.
That has some stank on it.
Beautiful hit. Gives himself some extra room on the inside. AJ sees it and executes a drop ball on the outside for a 1-2 strikeout. A beautiful pitch right in the center of the zone. And off the top pipe, ball don't lie. AJ said, that is the end of the inning. Get me out of here. Now we're on to the bottom, or the top of 3, I'm sorry. I want to make it full. Gets him on a beautiful speed pitch inside bottom corner. Cured up towards Carter. And that is a good base hit for Brent. Here we've got AJ Bennett. Cured off the first pitch, straight up the middle. No play to be made for sure. And gets her out of there with 2 strikes. Count. Absolutely blasts one. That is a walk. Ephus popped up for a catch for Carter. That will end the inning. Absolutely risky here from Zach, but it works out for him. Let's see if the special delivery can catch this lead. Bottom of the 3rd here. Special delivery is going to try and mount the comeback. Just how close that was. Beautiful pitch, still touched that top corner. Watching that one down. Carter's gonna get on base here. Gets her on the inside pitch. That'll be a strikeout here on day, taking them to 2 outs. Great swing. Unfortunately, that will be the final out here. Perfect speed. AJ's gonna close it out. 4-2 is the score. Alright, we've got Brent Hurd on the mound here for the Pirates, starting game 3. You've got Brian Stevens in right and JB in left. Leading off here for the special delivery, they've got Ron Hoffman. Seen more of this in his day. And they'd be right. If that gets out, that'd be beautiful. Right at the track, nobody calls it. It falls between the fielders. Leaves it again. Knows what he wants. 3rd batter here for the inning. That's a nice dribbler. Honestly, great spot. He's going to get Kevin going to 2, though. That's going to be 1 out. Ron will get home. That's going to be dropping fair. He'll get the out and hold him to 2. Now it's a full count. Watching strike 3. Honesty gets him out. Ball don't lie.
Take those glasses back, Carter.
Special delivery gets 1 run in the inning. Gets themselves on the scoreboard, but that is it. Starting off the inning here for the Pirates, we've got JB leading off. is their guy. He's gonna pop one up. Ron is under it. One pitch, 1 out. Way to make contact. Ron under it for a great catch. Says if that's a strike, that's a good one. Great drop ball off that inside pipe. Ron's gonna close out the inning here, maneuvering this lineup well. 1-0 is still the score here for the special delivery. They're coming back up to bat. Popped up here, unfortunately. Brent will get under it. No play is made. Two's his account. Swings at a high ball. Swings. Low. That'll be a walk. One is count here for Day. Nice pop. Caught here for Brent. Snagged right out of the air. Everybody freaking out because they think a double play is in order, but that will be the third out. And just a great snag, honestly, from the reflexes on Brent will end the inning. We have a pitching change here for special delivery. They're going to put Kevin Mongeau on the mound, the lefty here. Great pitch on that outside pipe.
That's what I'm saying. Come in like a little step.
But he wants to be nasty. Understandable. Great pitch, honestly, but a great hold from JB.
Good hold.
Hit right back up towards the middle. Kevin's gonna get that, but no one is in the area to make a play. Misses the peg. JB was off the bag. Good away for this at bat. He was down and now he's back. Watching ball 4. Stays composed in a bad count. One for sure. Two's is the count. That looked like pipe to me.
Yep, that was a strike.
That'll be a strikeout here for Carter.
You can do it. Let's keep contact.
Popped up.
There you go, Kevin.
Kevin's under it. Makes the catch.
DJ Khaled saving
The field rejoices here for the special delivery.
Oh, can't help that.
This is how we do it.
Missing down.
As long as that
Carter's going to stay
Lance
disciplined and make him
good.
throw strikes. Inside, Zach stays disciplined as well. Will not bite. Tipped into the zone. That is an out. Grounder. Bent's going to bobble it. That's going to be an out at 2. 2 outs here. Run. He's going to get a nice grounder. Brent will get that play. Going to second. 3 outs here. 1 run for special delivery. Trying to close out this game. We will go to the bottom of 3. Dead center. Quentin's there for the grab. Very good contact for JB though. Perfect speed right in there. Zach is dancing on speed right now. JJ. Up and away. He'll walk him. She's gonna throw. Goes down swinging. He sees how ready she is. Takes advantage of it. Special delivery will close out a game. Get their first game in quite a few here. We'll see you for the post-game interview.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the end game of the Pirates and the special delivery, where the Pirates win 2-1 in the series. Awesome games, fantastic games, very close. Everything we expected. It was gonna be a low-scoring affair, but very close. Pirates bats wake up in a big way. It gets very scary for the league if this team is starting to hit. I don't know how many hits they actually had, but definitely Brian gets his first hit.
AJ another home run.
Holly multiple hits. Brent's looking a lot closer to what he was last year, which is very scary as well. And still pitching well. He lost his first game of the year, but it's still only one run in it, so you can't really complain. So you lose those games, they suck, but you can't. Your team didn't provide any offense, so that's just what it is. So I mean, I'm pretty excited because that means the Pirates are very good. Social looked really good. They used a lot of their pieces today. I definitely think that in the future they really got to start to trim down who they're using to win. Give them a little more playing time. Maybe go with 5-man batting lineup. Maybe give them more than one inning to pitch or something. But like in general, like they're using their pieces well. I think by playoff time we have a really solid team here. That's all. They're saying.
Yeah, I think you pretty much have till All-Star break to play around with these things, and then after All-Star break, you really got to start honing in on what your team does well and start focusing on developing that. You can't still be experimenting with some things that your team may or may not be able to do.
Yeah. All right. Well, I said I predicted 2-1 Pirates. You said 2-1 special delivery, so I guess I win that one. But again, it could have went the other way. I think game 1 was 2-0, and the next game was 2-1. So I mean,
and then game 2 was 4-2.
Yeah, 2-1. Yeah, 4-2, which was a really close one. Carter gets his first home run, awesome off of AJ. I think it's the first home run he gets given up this year, which is somebody he can hold in his pocket for the rest of the year. But then AJ another home run. I mean, this
Player of the series.
Yeah, player of the series. I guess we'll bring him up here. All right, we got Bigfoot here, apparently. Apparently, so. I mean, player of the game, 2 wins on the mound again. Back-to-back weeks of 2 wins on the mound. That puts you at 4-4 in the year. Nice clean record there. Give a home run though to Carter. But I mean,
yeah, you did great.
All jokes aside, you did great. I think it's only 1 run this series. I think it was 0 the first game.
Yep.
So I mean, awesome pitching. What do you say your team? Actually, it seems like the bats kind of woken up since the last couple series.
Yeah, bats are definitely awoken. Yeah, they've been playing well. They're helping me out and getting runs on the board, and that helps me out when I'm on the mound.
Yeah, what does it to you? Because I'm pretty sure because I was doing the books here, I don't think you struck out once. I think you had a pretty good eye there. Only like 1 or 2 other out. Like I think you got on base every time, so I did 1 or 2 twice. So what's the kind of? I know last year we were struggling a little bit. Just seeing more balls.
Yeah, it's just the patience, finding out where the tracking of the ball is going, and then figuring out where it's going to go at the end.
I'll put them out there.
I think you guys are now officially. I think you were 1 game over 500, but now you're starting to climb up there.
At least an
I
inning.
think
I'll put him
you're
in as
still
the
a game or
closer
2
for the
behind
third game. I'll let him close the third game.
And you guys have already played them. They won 2-1 last time. I know the next 2 weeks you play them again. That might be a crucial game to see who wins the division. So do you think you guys, with your hitting now and the way you're pitching, you didn't throw speed only a couple times that game, which is a lot better. Brent's been playing well still. Do you guys think you can take those at least 2 out of 3?
It'll be a tough game, but I think it'll be a fun one. I guess we'll have to see in 2 weeks.
Yeah, all right. Well, then thank you again. I guess we'll see you for our next series, which will be the Musketeers and Minnesota.